Honestly, I've not gotten the vibe I want this hair to give me. So I woke up this morning and I decided to just do a little touch up on it. So after my husband cut this hair 2 weeks ago for me, I didn't actually like it because it was so low. Now I have allowed it to grow a little bit before trying to mark it up with color. So I actually bleached this hair after cutting it the last time, but the hair color was actually faded. It wasn't very popping, so I decided to mask it up with this one again. Now before then, let's wear our hand glove because I don't want my hands stained with this color. So this is actually the first time I'll be applying this bleach myself. It's actually my husband that does it alone before, or someone else helps me, but this time around my husband was sleeping, so I decided to give it a try. While I was doing that, we stay no my wife. Because the can sweep the thing and everything went on my clothes. I'm like, what is this? Anyways, I cleaned it up and then I started putting it back on the hair because why not? So now I'm actually smiling because it was funny how the thing just played from my hair to my clothes and all of that. Anyways, I tried as much as I can to make sure everything goes in every bit of my hair from the front to the back of it. And at this time, it was as if the dye was almost finishing. I have to cut it open because I can manage everything. So this is actually my £8 well spent. The pack of that dye was £8.50, I think. And yeah, you guys, you're imagining why the thing was actually pinkish in color when it's actually supposed to be giving a very dark reddish color. But then let's see how it goes at the end of this video. So I continued to massage everything to the base of my skull and to make sure everything is consistent. I'm not missing any step of it. So you guys, while I was done with that, I started combing it off so that the comb will now take the dye from where it's smudged to where it's not much, so that everything will now be consistent. At this point, I was almost done, but then I need to clean up a little bit of it. From the front bit because there are so many excesses in the front. But then while after that, I continued to comb it out so that everything goes in very well. You guys, at this point, I think I'm very much satisfied with the front bit of it. But what of the back? So I decided to look through the mirror on my front and then to see how the back was looking. It wasn't looking bad, and here I'm feeling myself. But then it's like this thing is giving the vibe it should give. My people, this is the way this will be looking, and I'll allow it to set in for at least 2 hours before watching it off. So let's just clean the last bit of it and see how it's going. Tell me how you think and what you think this is going to look in the comment section. What it's looking like now, I'm going to allow it to, to settle in on the hair before washing it off, and then I'm going to show you guys how it's looking. I'm not sure how it's going to look because actually this is not what I'm supposed to do. This was the remnant of what I used the last time. So I think if you want to use this dye on your hair, you have to cut out the quantity you want to use and mix. I'm not mixing everything together. So the last time I colored my hair, I mixed everything together and I didn't finish it. So I actually have to come back to use what is remaining from the one I mixed the last time to use on my hair, which it's up to 1 week since I colored this hair, and this thing I've stayed for 1 week and it's not covered. So I'm not sure how it's going to come out, but I've already done it. Let's give it 2 hours. I'm gonna wash it off and we'll see how it's looking. What do you think? Do you think it's gonna be looking good? Honestly, I've not gotten the vibe I want this hair to give me. It went a bam, yeah. But let's stay tuned and hope the end justifies the means. You guys, spend the evening with me and the boys just before I go wash off my hair. So I actually carried this hair for up to 4 hours against 45 minutes to 1 hour that was actually written on the dye box. And the reason is because people say the longer you carry it, the more it gets more colored. I'm not sure I'm believing this after today, because how would I carry this hair for up to 4 hours? And still the red is not ready. Anyways, guys, before I go into that, let's dress Starboy up as he's just taking his night bath. While his big brother is trying to cheer him up just so he's happy and everyone is happy too. Of course, I have to comb his hair after bathing him, but then he doesn't like it at all, and that was him crying and complaining to everybody that mommy has combed the hair and he's not happy. So I fed him at once, even though I didn't show it in this video. But I actually fed him before going to wash this over. While he's not very happy, and then he's complaining to the online aunties and uncles, see what mommy have done to me again today. She combed my hair and it's so painful. Okay guys, it's time to wash off my hair, and this is what this hair is looking like before I jumped into the shower. Just to show you guys that it actually went from pink to orange before washing it off, and you won't believe what happened after washing it off. So you don't want to see me while I wash this off as I take my bath, so I have to close you off, and then I came back to show you how everything went. So now as I shagom the whole of the dial, and this is what it's looking like. So this color here now is not the same color as what they drew on that box. Like on the box of this dial, it was pure reddish, dark reddish red. Yeah, but so guys, I'm not really complaining because half bread is better than none. It's looking more okay than how it was looking like before, so I won't complain much. Time to rub the cream on it just because it was looking dry, and then I said I combine it off. I'm not sure if there is another way to achieve this very dark reddish red with this dial, or if I have to change dye, because this is actually not the color I intended it to come out with. Now I'm feeling like I have to put another style on the side, like I should use clip and just give it a little style, like all this Kelewu style on the side. I'm still thinking about it. I've not made up my mind, but don't quite hear my mouth. Before this video ends, just make sure you're dropping me in the comment section if you like this hair color or if it's a no for you. For me, it's in between yes and no, because abroad this color I can't anticipate it. Then what shall I do? The do is already been done. You guys, thank you for watching this video, and yeah, thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. I love you all. Mwah.